my screen. Fortune's just behind the scene. PULSECHAIN calling out my name. Every trade just like a game. Stakes are hard, time slips away. Can't afford to wait till day. Trading Wupiupi up and down, retrograde round and round. Numbers dancing on the chart, break your records, falling apart, falling apart. Coffee cold beside my chair, market movements in the air. Buy the dip and watch it rise. Morning sun burns my eyes. Other traders fast asleep, while I've got these charts to keep. Riding waves of loss and gain. Digital fortune calls my name. Trading Wupiupi up and down, reds are green around and round. Numbers dancing on the chart, break your records, falling apart, falling apart. Quick decision, swift precision, heart racing with each trade. No hesitation, pure elation when the profits are made. Dancing on the chart, breaking records, falling apart, falling apart.
Hello, ladies and germs, and welcome to the show that brings you true stories about real people who have been fucked over by the man in the financial global gaming system. Down the Hole, the only show that tells it like it is and will blow your mind to absolute shit. Now let's go down the hole. First of all, I want to say thank you to our 2 new subscribers this week, 007 Red Serpent Phoenix and Vagina Blood Farts is 69. There's a Z on the end of farts. Very clever name. Thank you guys very much. Down the Hole is a fairly new show, so if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button, smash the subscribe button. You can even hit the bell, because that helps bring people to the channel. And we need to get this information out, because this shit is real, and this shit happens, and this shit happened to me. And well, that's what today's episode is about, your host. And my story is completely 100% royally fucked. So let's go a little further down the hole. My name is Bill Williams. I was born in Chicago, Illinois. I come from a very, very, very long line of corn traders. Actually, on April 3rd, 1848, my great-great-great-grandfather was there day one when the Chicago Board of Trade opened up. Since then, my great-great-grandfather, my great-grandfather, my grandfather, my father, my uncles, my cousins, basically, if you were in my family at one point or another, you worked at the Chicago Board of Trade. I worked there when I was 16 years old. I was the youngest fucking prick on the floor. And my first day was the busiest day of the year. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, right? It was this chaos. It was madness. People were just fucking running around, bumping into each other, yelling and screaming. And I'm standing on the edge of the corn pit, and I look over and I see my father across the way. And he fucking is grabbing this old man by his shirt and tie, and he's fucking lift him up in the fucking sky. He's gritting his fucking teeth. and he's about to kill this motherfucker. And I have this father-son primal animal in the jungle's instinctual moment, which is crazy because I wouldn't expect to have this with the old man because I didn't grow up with him. I didn't live with him. I would have more thought that I would have something like this with my mom because she was this weird spiritual.
Yes, that was vibration, wasn't it?
So anyway, she comes later in the story. So anyway, I see this, my dad's about to kill this fucking guy, right? So I jump off the back of the corn pit and I run around and I push these two fucking traitors out of the way and I jump in the fucking air and I'm about to fucking punch the guy right in the fucking face when this dude, Scott, also works for my dad. He grabs me, he's like fucking pulls me and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing, man? They would never go to blows in the pit. The fines are just ridiculous, bro. And I'm like, all right, cool, Scott, chill, chill. So anyway, the next day, this fucking dude my dad almost killed, he didn't show up for work. A couple more days go by, still he doesn't show up. The weekend happens, and then Monday, everybody's talking about it on the floor. The guy was found in an alley, stabbed to death by a number 2 pencil. Look, I'm not saying that my dad ordered the hit. I don't know. I actually don't know. But what I am saying is that there are fucking secret backdoor Illuminati lineage handshakes going on right fucking now in bathhouses with dudes with giant mustaches with cigars up their asses making these deals just to fuck over the little guy, the fucking Citizen Joe. And how do I fucking know this? Because I was a fucking guinea pig in one of their scientific laboratory financial rat game bullshits. And yeah, fucking, I'm sure some of you are sitting there right now looking at me going like, oh, look at this fucking crazy conspiracy theory nut. But no, if you just actually sit there and listen to me for a few minutes, maybe you will fucking get it. Okay. So here's my story. I met this Chinese chick at a Bitcoin convention in 2017. Her name is Sue, or Su. S-H-E with a above the E, above the E. I say it right maybe once every 10 times. I don't know. She's beautiful. She's my fucking dream girl. She's perfect for me, you know. Everything is perfect, except she doesn't speak any English and I don't speak any Chinese. But, you know, it's modern times, so we have translation apps, so boom, we can communicate.
你是引导。
You're a vagina?
So we get married 2 months after we meet in December of 2017. This is right when Bitcoin is hitting its all-time high. And well, if you don't know what Bitcoin is, you can go to my channel and I've already made a video that explains what is Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, a digital currency.
So we just got married, Bitcoin has hit its all-time high, and I decided to put my savings into Bitcoin, thinking it's gonna go up. You all know it doesn't. It just goes down and down and down and down. So as time goes by, I lose 25% of my savings. And I also lose my job. Just kick to the curb. Fucking cold turkey. Fuck you, pack your shit and go. No loyalty, no love. Just fucking out on the street. And Bitcoin continues to go lower and lower. And there goes my savings. I lose another 50%. A total of 75% gone before I cut my losses and get out. And we find an eviction notice on the front door of the house. So now I've lost my job and we've lost the house. No house, no job. At first, we were kind of having fun with it. We were staying in hotels until we ran out of the money. Then we did some house sitting, couch surfing, and then all of a sudden, we were sleeping in our car. Same time, I'm looking for work. I'm doing temp jobs that don't fucking lead to anything. I'm doing Uber until I crash my car with 2 nuns in the back seat. So now I don't have a fucking car. And if I did, Uber wouldn't hire me back. I even tried to do a YouTube cooking show.
Chop your butter into tiny little squares. Then put it in Tupperware and put it in the refrigerator. Then drink vodka for 45 minutes.
And then it happened. It was December 21st, 2019, and I'm sitting in a coffee shop, just looking for work on the computer. I'm on a job search site, and all of a sudden, this random page pops up and just flashes a number. There's no name of a company, there's no email, there's no nothing, just a telephone number. So what did I do? I called that number. And a guy named Rabbit picked up.
I got you guys. You guys thought you were watching Down the Hole, some other stream by Bill Williams, but you're not. You're watching. You are watching. What are you watching? You're watching the Wupiupi Wednesday show right here on the LeftHouse YouTube, LeftHouse Crypto Arts YouTube, the LeftHouse Crypto Arts Twitch, the DJ or the LeftHouse Record X, and also we are live in the LeftHouse Theater right here in Upland/Nowhere. Let's go into the theater. Let's get that going. But if you're wondering what the hell you just saw there, that was the first opening scene of the movie Rabbit Hole, which is my 8th feature film, which came out in 2024. It's about you guys in the crypto space. If you've entered into the crypto space, you need to see Rabbit Hole. It's definitely one that you should watch. There, let's go back to it and bring it to the board here. So yeah, that's on Tubi. We were watching it on Tubi. It's free on Tubi. It's also free on YouTube as well. You can come to the lefthouse.art rabbit hole page and you can get there from there. You just search Rabbit Hole on either one of those. Well, it might be hard on YouTube to find it. You search Rabbit Hole Brian McGuire or LeftHouse Films. Maybe that would help you get there. But yeah, so that's right here on the website. Of course, you can come check out the website. We're going to take you over into the theater, though. All right, let's go into the theater. So if you see I posted the link on the description in YouTube. It's also on X. It's wherever you can find information. If you're in the Discord or if you're in the Telegram for Wupiupi, you can find the link here to get into the theater. So I'm gonna go in. Let's go into the LeftHouse Indie Theater, the home of IndieKin and LeftHouse. If you come in here, there's all sorts of arts and movies and trailers and music videos and images. Everything is clickable on the walls inside of the metaversal theater that is the LeftHouse Theater in Upland at 470 Peninsula Avenue in San Francisco, down there in Little Hollywood. Or if you want to just go directly in through nowhere, you can just use the link and go in, the link that's in the description. But if you're an Uplander, you might want to go in through the Upland way so you can wear your garb. All right, let me make sure the sound didn't get all screwed up real quick here. I had to mute it out there. Okay, looking good on my end over here. Wonderful. So I got to bring you guys into the theater. All right, now we're in the theater. So welcome to the LeftHouse Indie Theater in Upland/Nowhere. Is it going to move? Usually this thing moves. Nothing is moving right now. Like that should be blinking. Nothing is blinking right now. Oh, there we go. See, it's blinking. Indie. And if you're looking for information about Tom Peter Gillespie, he's over here in the Good Day logo. So like you just click on that, bring it to the screen here. You'll see Good Day. And then Good Day, mate. And then there's the, take you right to the website here, the Good Day token website. There's links in there and everything. Well, I'm in the back end here. So, you just gotta, but if you wouldn't have that, you just get the information and the links. There's Lolo over there. Lolo, the fancy puppet. These are all IndieKin filmmakers, and they're represented here on the wall. Dr. Teed on the right, Hal IMS on the left. And then we got the Wupiupi corner over here. Yeah, I got some music videos up and some little skits and whatnot, hubbubs. And if we walk into the theater, you'll see us walking around on the big screen there. Let's go walking in. There's posters on the walls here for all the IndieKin films in the collection. Let's keep continuing over. We got a couple movies on the screens on the left and the right. Hope you guys are hearing my audio and everything. Hope that's going well. Maybe I should do a quick check. Let me just pull this up on the YouTube, make sure I can hear myself. Because I don't want any business. And oh, beautiful. It's working. All right, so we're in the theater still. So yeah, see where this is crazy. It's like trippy. I'm seeing myself walk around, but I'm like, it's like the Matrix, dude. Over here on the wall, that's a Society of Samples right there by Hal Samples. So if you come in here and you wanted to watch it, you just come over and click on it. Bam, we're in it now. But I got the, the sound is off because it would like start feedback in the loop around. I don't know. I think that's what's happening. Yeah, I don't know why we're not hearing the sound, but I'm afraid to start messing with it, But anyway, yeah, you go over there. You can watch Hal Samples, deal there. Come to this side, you can watch the Hexagons and the Time Value of Money by Tom Peter Gillespie. This is episode 1 here. Florida Man, Hexagons and the Time Value of Money, episode 1. Yeah, following on from his investigation into Scooter Coin, Tom Gillespie is introduced to Richard Hart's Hex project. So here we go here. Let's see, there's warnings and stuff all over it. Yeah, come and watch that. Of course, I've been doing lots of DJing live here in the theater. Had some people come and join me for some dance parties. And you think that's it. You're like, wow, that's cool. It's a really cool theater. But there's more to it. There's a secret door. You go behind the screen. That's the other thing, too. We can pull the curtains. Close the curtains here. How do I do it? Did it do it? Close curtains. Let's go see if the curtains are closed. Looks like it. The other side. Yeah, so if I do this fast enough, maybe we can see them open. I don't know if I'm fast enough, though. I'm going to try. Open! Oh, see, we missed the animation, but it opens up there. Yeah, okay. So anyway, let's go back here. There's 2 hallways, left and right. And as you see, let me get into the hallway. You see there's pieces of arts and videos. You can get to know the Indican filmmakers on the right side there. And go all the way to the back. And we have the secret rabbit hole room here. And that opening scene to the episode is the opening scene to Rabbit Hole. Click on there. You'll be watching it once again. Everything is clickable. And we'll take you to information about whatever you're looking at, right? Ooh, this is a fun short film right here. I made a short film about my friend in Austin. His name's Jeff Little. He's an artist. He carves skateboards into amazing pieces of art. Let's see. Get out of the way. There we go. Forgot I got pushed forward. All right, so let's just jump into this a little bit. You see a little probably. See, that's like a piece of a skateboard right there. That's nuts, right?
My dad had a tree in a house in Colorado. It was a dead willow tree. And big surprise for my mom. For their anniversary, he had a chainsaw artist come and carve the tree. It's like 12 feet tall.
This is a big month for Jeff. He's getting married.
Shape. And I'm like,
I've been with this lady for a million years. So look at those things. Badass, man. Badass. So check that out. Come into the theater, watch carved skateboard art by Jeff Little. I think you'll enjoy it. So yeah, all sorts of stuff. Life on a Train. Here we go. Right there is the trailer. I wanted to show you what's up. Let's bring us over to Rad TV. Rad TV. Now we're over at Rad TV, the Indican page on Rad TV. If you're looking to watch some of these Indican films, of course, there's some on the walls in the theaters. Or if you want to come in and support, you can come in. We've got some films that are up for rent, for sale, whatever, how you want to call it. This is on the base chain, so you'll need base token to be able to purchase. But we've got Life on a Train coming. Hopefully today I'll get it up. But in the meantime, we got the trailer. We've also, oh wait, are you seeing this? View tab. There you guys are. Good. All right, we got a trailer. And also, this is brand new. While I was shooting Life on a Train, I was doing a daily travel blog. It's kind of like a behind the scenes of the movie. So there was 15 episodes that came out while I was shooting. I recut it into one episode, and it's quite entertaining. Actually, it's definitely like the behind the scenes too. And this is up here for free. Nice little ride. Let's watch the trailer. I'll let you guys come into the Indican Rad page here and discover Shut Your Goddamn Mouth, behind the scenes of Life on a Train. It's really cool watching this or putting this together again, because again, it's like 2018, 2019. It's 2018. So my pops is still alive. You know, my newest film, Elizabeth the Mexican Boy, is very intertwined. It's very much about my dad. And so it was fun to come back, watch this footage. Here I'm talking to go see him in Chicago. Life on a Train. I take 3 train rides, or yeah, it's 3 train rides that make the entire film. I did one from Los Angeles to Chicago, Chicago to Austin, and then Austin to Los Angeles, I guess it was. Yeah, I think that's the 3rd ride. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so very fun. Let's just watch the trailer. I'll shut the F up and we'll see what's going on here. Why can't it? Do I need to refresh the page? I'll try a refresher. Okay.
The first time I ever rode a train, I was 11 years old. I was with my brother, who was 14. Between running from train car to train car, telling lies to strangers, and smoking my first cigarette, I was wickedly excited, and these memories have been forever burned into my soul.
Well, I can't go back, I've said too much. No train is gonna save me from my luck. I can't go east, I can't go west. There's nowhere I can go without my past. Every time I think I'd settle down, something goes wrong. It sounds like this, I really need one place to call home. No mercy for the broken heart, the scars are what make it strong. I'm running out of places to roam. I'm running out of places to roam.
I bet in the corner. Doubling down on it. So you only get 1 card. Yep.
Whenever I find a dime on a train, I just think I see heads up. Keep the head up.
Oh, pretty wasted.
I was taught to, jump on a train with a lantern. It's weird.
God damn it, that makes me want to go on a train again. It's been a minute. Traveling by train in the US is incredible. It's like, it's special. It's different. It's still like the Old West on the train. They don't really search you when you get on. There's all these freaking crazy people on the train. You got, you see some of the adventure, some of the people. There I am dancing with some people, having all these crazy conversations. It's the best way to go, best way to travel. I'm such a lover of the train. It's literally, I'm getting goosebumps from watching the trailer there. It makes me want to get back on the damn rails, boy. But yeah, so I wrote a movie called Life on a Train. It's one of the first screenplays I've ever written. And it all takes place on a train. And I was just like, all right, I should probably write something that I can make now. So I went ahead, and that's On Holiday. If you watched last week's episode, I start the episode out with the trailer for On Holiday. And so Life on a Train is 5 stories that all take place on a train, different stories, different casts. They're like 5 short stories, but it's a huge cast, lots of actors in it. On Holiday is 5 stories, but it's the same cast, but it's 5 parties over the course of 3 years. So you jump from one party to the next party. You miss everything that happened in between. So it's kind of like this couple might be together. We go to the next party. They're not together anymore. The girl's with this dude now. And you, the audience member, is kind of left to figure it out. Like everybody's on drugs in the movie and stuff. So like when it jumps, it's kind of like you're on drugs too. And you're like, wait, who's where, what? And it's that kind of confusing party vibe. So if you see, I sort of templated. I took the train, which had all these people and all these different stories, got me these different train rides. And I was thinking like, well, I should try to prepare for that film. So like my first 5 films, I would say I always had Life on a Train in the back of my mind. Like there's something that I was doing technically that I was kind of practicing or attempting to like sort of like massage for the future for if I ever got to make Life on a Train. Now, Life on a Train has gone through so many different variations of the script over the years. There's been different people that have come in and they've had their influence. The conversation in the world started changing, all that kind of stuff. So there's been different versions of it, but in the process of all of that, I really, the documentary, the goal was to try to capture the vibe and the essence of the craziness and the wildness and the beautifulness and the sadness of the people that ride the train, because they're all there. I mean, I tell you some stories, or you could just watch the damn movie and see some of them, and then shut your goddamn mouth, which is one of my dad's classic sayings, is also a ride. It's also a fun ride. So I would love it if you guys would check it out. This is free. Show Your Goddamn Mouth is free. Hopefully we get the full short doc of Life on a Train up today. And of course, Rabbit Hole is here. You can come and support by purchasing it for 0.0015. That's like $2.50 or something. I don't even know right now. El Cheapo. Anyway, that's what's happening. Support Indie, support indie filmmakers, support indie filmmakers. Because that's what's happening, folks. That's the future of films. Is the studios are dying. Oh, they screwed it up for themselves. They're what are they? They're just dumb and old and like old-minded, trying to hold on to their greed and money, and now their fucking studios are closed. Yeah, I had hope. I thought the younger generation would come in, but you get warped, just like the politicians. There's no politician you've ever heard of that's not warped. If you know their name, they're warped. They did something warped to get to that point where we know their name. And that seems to be the same thing for Hollywood. Yes, I've lived here in Los Angeles since '99, and I have been making indie films outside of the system and inside of the city, the same place where it is. And it hasn't been great because of the resources, the talent, all of that is here, and it's made it really easy. When you go to other places, it's not so easy. The talent and the resources isn't as deep a lot of the times. So anyway, back to the theater. Now we've done the theater. Let's do, this is fun. This is really stupid fun. Oh, I got a scam likely call coming in. Let's kill that. All right. So are we on this page? Yes, we are. All right. So a friend of mine hit me up on TikTok. It was like, yo, I was watching some weird show called America's Psychic Challenge, and I think I saw you in it. Was that you? And yes, it's me, actually. I'm in episode 1. It's like a fucking reality show, like a psychic challenge reality show where they get all these psychics to compete against each other. They put me in a room in this haunted hospital, like alone in a room. And then it was up for the psychics. 3 different psychics have to come through and see if they could find old Mr. LeftHouse hiding in one of the rooms. And it's pretty damn funny while they're experiencing problems. All right,
holy cow. I'm driving down.
There I am right there.
All they know is that their job is to find Brian. Will the psychics be able to separate the living from the dead? Will they tap into the hospital's former use? And will they be able to find Brian? The odds are 30 to 1.
My name is Karen Reese.
You see I have my shirt button down there?
Gifted psychic medium. When I was in college, I was a stockbroker. Paid for bills.
Hi, Karen.
Hello.
Hi, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you. I started seeing dead people since the age of 2. This is something that runs on my mom's side of the family.
On the
She's
second
gonna
floor,
find me?
Inside this hospital is a man inside a room. Your job is to tell me which room he's in. Do you feel other things about the? You do.
I actually saw somebody waving from the other side in the window. You know, sometimes you can pick up energy so fast, or people from the other side, so it gets a little overwhelming at times.
Karen will have 30 minutes to identify the room Brian is in.
How do you feel?
I definitely was picking up some very strange vibes. Like, I feel like I want to go down that hall. Somebody's over into that wing that wants to bring my attention. So I'm going to start this way.
Okay.
As soon as I walked in, I felt pulled to the right. I said, oh, it's over here to the right. But then all of a sudden I started to shift out because I kept feeling pulled to the left.
You're going to find me. There I am, room 215.
As I turn around, I start to go past this one particular room. I think it was 215. And again, I'm feeling this pulling sensation. But yet, as I'm going past it, there's another pull.
Damn, son.
I'm just going to go here, but...
You're going to go 204?
Yes.
Feel good about that?
No, because I keep feeling like I'm picking up residual energy.
All right.
So...
Well, let's take a look.
Psychic, stockbroker, psychic. No, Brian in the room.
I knew that. I kept saying I feel pulled.
You
She knew it. That's how good of a psychic she is.
Yeah, I started down there.
You want to show me?
Sure, we can go down that way. It was 215 or 213. It's either one or the other. Going to 215. It was like right in these two areas too.
Let's take a look.
Bam! She gets points for that.
Isn't that so sad? I came here first, I was going to take this, but you know what? I kept picking up energy.
That was your first choice, but you felt the pull.
Yeah, I should have gone with my gut.
So the thing is there's three of them, and none of them get me. They never find me. But all three of them go, 215 or something. One guy picks 213, and because he picked 213 and it's the room next to the one I'm in, he got like 5 points or something. If we would have got the one, it would have been 10, something like that. So that's the deal there. So funny, man. So I completely forgot about it. And that location, that hospital is like, I've been there before, not because it was haunted. I mean, technically people say it's haunted. Guess that's why they went there. But they've shot in a million movies there. They've turned that into like high schools, blah, blah, blah. Like I've been there as an extra. I can't remember what movies, what it was way back in the day. But yes, super, super funny. Okay. So let's do some live remixing, some live AI remixing right now. Okay. So this is the deal. Riffusion. All right, invite friends. I'm gonna just drop this. This is in the link in the description. If you want to, you don't even have to be skilled to make AI music. Obviously, you don't have to have any talent or whatnot. But and it's a big argument, question, debate topic with my musical friends, all my musical buddies out there. Some people are like, they are so anti-technology, they're anti-AI. They think it's cheating. They think this, that, the other. But there are so many different ways to rock it. Here's my referral code if you want to jump in and make some music. It's funny. You can make love songs to your lady, just have it ghostwrite the lyrics. You don't even have to. But the way that I've been using it is I've been taking in all of my old songs, doing remixes, getting all these crazy, weird versions that I'm really enjoying. And then sometimes I'll dump those songs back in, dump them in again. I just keep working with a lot of my own material. A buddy of mine that I DJ with, you guys have seen him before on stream with me. He pops up and we do B2Bs together. His name is DJ Alakazam. He's got a new label called Jive Tone that first release, which is called Crazy Mother Plucker. I think it's called Crazy Mother Plucker. He just sent it to me, and we're going to do some remixes of Crazy Mother Plucker live here on the show. So, but there's a million ways. If you're a musician, you're like all about the organics and this and that. I still encourage you to come in here and use this because, let's clean this off. Because you could dump your own song in here, upload your own song, record your song, just do a demo of it, throw it in here. Add some prompts or whatever, or just have it remix it by itself, or just, spit it back out at you. You can adjust. If you put in a song here, let's put in a song. We'll put in crazy mother funky mother plucker. Okay. Funky mother plucks. Plucka. Funky mother plucka. Oh, wait a minute. I got to kill this one. 1 second here. We got to... Oh, the edit. Okay, I got to do the edit, but I got to turn it into an MP3 real quick. So say you recorded a demo of something, just you and a guitar, whatever, you and your band, you throw it in here. It'll spit out different versions. You can adjust. There's a 0 to 100 of how different you want the remix, the version to be different. So if you want to kind of keep it tight, but then you can write some prompts and stuff to be like, oh, let's make it a little bluesy. Let's blah, 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 harmony on the vocals, so whatever, these kinds of things. And it'll spit it back out. And you can kind of hear, maybe there's a different, oh, yeah, I like that change. Let's try that. Or the vocals singing a little differently than you would normally sing. And you're like, oh, I like that sort of line on that one section there. Maybe I'll try to go in that direction with the singing, You know what I mean? So there's all sorts of ways. You just got to dabble with it. Experience it for a moment. Don't knock it till you try it. Because at the same time, too, it's not going to go away. It's just going to get more useful. So I am under the belief system that, you want to be handy with this stuff so you can stay relevant in your line of work. Okay, so let's load in the funky mother plucker. All right, so let's just listen to it as it. Oh, yeah. Get down now. Get down now. Everybody get up. Okay, all right, we got it. We got what we got it. We heard it. It's like about a minute left. But I think we got the gist of it. We heard most of it. We've heard like 2/3 of the song. And I dig it. I dig it. So now let's remix it. Now here we go. So we got, this is what I'm talking about. Here's the first variation. Adjust how different the cover is from the original. Higher value means more variation. It starts at 50. There's no lyrics on this song. We can add lyrics to this song. Oh, yes, we can. But let's not for the first version. All right. So then down here in the prompt zone, let's start entering the prompt. I want to just like make this more like driving, more tech house, more, you know, more pump, more like dance floor friend. This is more like you're having sex and you've done a lot of drugs, you know, kind of music. But I'm thinking something for the fleur. So let's see here. Let's go tech house beat. Let's go tech. I like to double down. This is going to be a pretty generic prompt, obviously. I've done some crazy things. Go find your favorite song from whoever. Go to Grok, ChatGPT, somewhere, and go to them and go, hey, write me a musical prompt for what's a song? I can't think of one song. YMCA by whoever the fuck does the YMCA. And I'll make sure you say, don't put the name YMCA or the name of the artist in the prompt. You know, just give them that so they, you know, because you try to put that in here and they'll be like, no, we don't do that. We don't do that. Okay, so, all right, tech house beat, tech house groove. And let's just triple down. Tech house I can never spell rhythm. Did I do it? Holy shit! Somebody call Gigness Book. I just spelled rhythm right for the first time. That's wicked. And if you're like, oh, frick balls, man. I'm in the advanced mode right here. So I'm like, I want more. I want more. But I can't think of any prompts. It's like, oh, wait. If you go to regular sound, it's like, you got do. You could, you know, they give you suggestions for stuff. Let's see, like ambient wave, distorted, mesmerizing rhythm, ethereal sound, avant-garde tunes, dreamy tunes, upbeat beat, aggressive, pitch shift, psychedelic vibes, thumping kick drum. Let's throw that on there. We like a thumping kick drum. All right, do we want to do any of these? Mesmerizing rhythm. Sure. Then we go into advanced, and then you have the strength bar here too. Like, how much do we want to go with our prompt? And then remember, that's kind of like a combination of the variation of how far you want to go. So maybe we just stay 50 on the first remix. We'll go, let's just push it all the way. Well, let's give it some room let's go 80% on the prompt. Lyric strength doesn't matter. Weirdness is set at 50. I love a lot of weirdness. Going 100% weirdness. Funky Mother. I want to write some lyrics, but we'll do it on a remix of the remix. Funky Mother. Mother Plucker. The DJ Lefty. DJ Lefty. DJ Mr. Lefty. God damn it. I don't even know my own name. Lefty mixes Sir Mix-a-Lot. All right, so model Fusion 8. Let's see if they have any new models in right now. Is there anything on the updates? No. Okay. Whoa, what's going on here? What's the problem? Why won't it there's no generation feature here? Or the buttons on oh, it's still uploading. What the hell? We've been here for years. This should not take this long to upload. All right, so we're gonna have to kill it and start it again. But I'm just gonna copy the prompt here. Let's do a refresh. Something's getting scored. The site can't be reached. No, play back the entire message. What happened to my site? Oh my God. I want to remix this song right now, mother plucker. Is this true? Is this all of the internet? Let me see. Well, Twitter seems to be working. Twitter seems to be working here. Let me refresh the rabbit hole Tubi page. Okay, that's okay. Damn, son. Dude, it's messing with my whole show. Dude, I had my whole show playing around. Now I don't know what to do. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back to Riffusion. So, okay, where are we in the show? Let's see. Let's see how far did we get. How many minutes? 46 minutes into a show, a crypto show, and we haven't even freaking talked any crypto. Again, call Gignus Book. I think somebody needs to call Gignus Book, and we're breaking records here on the Wupiupi Weekly Wednesday show here on the LeftHouse Crypto Arts. If you're not smashing the like button, you're out of your mind. I don't even know if you can smash the like button. No, yeah, you can like it on X. Share it. You know, this is important crypto knowledge. Alpha, as they say. All right, so we already looked inside the theater. Oh yeah, let's just look at some token stuff here really quick. Here's one that we should take a look at. Richard Hart's only brother. His token. I was here the day that the mustard move happened, obviously. But you know, this is when his ex-roommate robbed him, and it fell apart, and it was sad. And then it looked like it was over. It was dying, and then the guy dumped. He dumped the rest of the tokens that he stole. So we knew he was out, and it was the mustard move. And lo and behold, it had a nice ride, return back up. You know, it looked like it was back on its way. And then, of course, the all of crypto, the all of all markets, have just gone squirrely bird side to twisted, all sorts of things happening in many lanes, many directions, many factions all over the world, creating this mayhem of why we are where we are, blah, 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 blah. But if you really freaking think about it, and you go back and you do your research and you look at things, like there's always been big downs and marches every 4 years, you know, like on the cycle times or whatever. When we're in bull runs, it always seems to be like we smash down like that. You know, it happens. It happens like that. Okay, we're over here. This is my watch list, mostly PulseChain tokens. Of course, find some other things out here on the list, like Fleabone, which is on Ethereum. This is this one. Let's go to their website. I understand. All right, Fleabone is actually it's part of the Pepe universe. And I haven't kept up to it, but I know that Matt Fury was, you know, holds some of this, the creator of Pepe. They've got his blessing, or they did at one point. Maybe they don't. Maybe they took that down, but they used to say it right here, like Matt is in on it. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Everybody's got to do your own research. None of this is financial advice. I just thought, you know, I think this is the real art from it all. So, you know, the Pepe guy's involved. That's kind of neat, or it should be kind of neat. Anyway, let's come back over to the deck screener deal here. Internet Money, the wallet that supports PulseChain, having some big up-ins happening over here, which is dope. You know, fucking Rabby wallet stopped supporting the integration of PulseChain same time as DBank does. I'm sure everybody in PulseChain, if you're not, what the fuck are you doing? Go out there and write them a little message and tell them to put that shit back. It's just insane. As Somi, your friend Somi, my friend Somi, your friend Somi, was pointing out, these other cuck chains, these other shit chains that are doing no volume as compared to what PulseChain has been doing on the daily compared to these other ones. It's just insane. I think it's part of the orchestration of it all. I think it's all part of the plan to, if they're following, the demise of, or the, sort of like trying to disrupt and cause all sorts of chaos and news stories and this, that, or the other, to get the troops and then riled up and then get the people outside of the circle to go ahead and look in and see what the heck is happening. Let's see. Uncle Di. Let's see. Where are we at? Let's go to the token list here. That's right. There's 2 of these ones. All right. So what happened? Uh-oh. The PDI looks like it's falling down to 2.3 as it's come up from 1. What was its lowest? 0.06. Wow, it's come up a long ways from it's crashed down. As far as I'm concerned, as far as the whole PDI story goes, is if everything was green and everybody was winning at this point, I don't think anybody would even be talking about it at all. It wouldn't have been an issue. It wouldn't have been a thing. WBTC, $217. Wow. That's the cheapest Bitcoin in the world. Let's look at Sparkler. This is Upland's token where the LeftHouse Theater is. They've just been, falling down and down and down and down. How much is a point? It's a cent now. When they launched this freaking bad boy, it was 4 cents. 4 cents. And now it's down to 1 freaking cent. Can you imagine that? What's the plan there, boys, over there at Upland? Got any plans? Check it. Yeah, I mean, lots of red. When I woke up this morning, there was a lot of green. I guess Uncle Donald Trump had come out and they're talking about stuff. I didn't watch. I don't watch that shit. I think it's boring as cuck. But here we go. This is my special crazy chart. Oh, yeah. When I looked this morning, we were back up around 87 again. Now, where are we? Back down into 82.91. What the hell did he say? Something positive, and then what? Buy the rumor, sell the news? Or it was buy the news, fucking sell the bullshit? I don't know what happened there. Let's look at this on 4 hours. We see. Oh, my word. Oh, my universe. Let's go. When did this dump? All right, so it's been dumping the last 3 hours since it had its topple ganger here. But you can see here, these scribbled lines really are making some reads here. Let's pull out here so you can see what this is all about. These crazy scribbled lines. Oh, we got to go out to a farther viewpoint. So, yeah, look at all these great. I just randomly scribbled this, I don't know, several months back. And then it just started. Once it broke through it, it started really taking to the craziness of my feminazi blindfold scribble. And it really started hitting its support and resistance zones. Chicka. Then it's breaking on through. And then it got really stuck up here. But look, it even boom, right into these things, boom. Then it fell, and then it's now in this frequency mess here. But don't worry, folks. We're on our way back up by the time we get to the July's midsummer. Look at that. We're going to be back up right up to our all-time high zones again across the board. So, if you're trying to win today, you're dumb. If you're trying to win tomorrow, you're probably smart. And you're probably holding on for dear life, as the expression goes or used to go. All right, let's go back and see about this fucking music. Oh, my God, it's down forever, huh? They killed it. They killed my dreams. No music. No music. All right, so we didn't look at the Wupiupi chart yet. Wupiupi. Look at that. When all the crypto is just looking like poop, Wupiupi just doesn't fucking quit. It just keeps running the mill, keeps running its channel. Look at that. That's wild, Jack. That is wild, Jack. New things coming out, going on with the indie token. internal battles between the teammates over there at Indy. We are on the brink of fucking collapse. We are infighting. We got people on this side of the PDI story. We got people on that side. And, you know, PDI was our original tax token in the system. And, you know, I think it's fine. Other people don't. I think as far as the company goes, I don't think we should be worrying about these narratives. So if we are moving into a different tax token, setting up a new thing, we're all ready to go with it. I think it's fine. I think whatever happens is fine. That's the way that I roll. I've learned a lot over the years. I've been through it all in this space, the highs and the lows. I've been robbed. I've been scammed. I've had incredible victories. I've won. I've lost. I've won. I've cried. I've smiled. I've pooped. I've done it all. Not at all. There's still some goals and places to get to. But I think if you can remove time, take time out of the equation as much as you can. And that means two things. It means like go take time for yourself, but take time out of the equation. So if something falls off a cliff, hopefully you're in something that, you know, is not like some dog shit cockamamie meme coin that is just a rug bug from some Solana creator. You know, if you're in something, you know, has a good community, has good tech, has a good thing behind it, and they're going to follow through in the thing, then take time out of the trade, and you know that thing's going to get there. Especially, you guys got to remember, we're all down, everybody's down, unless you're just a Wupiupi maxi, you're doing all right. Other than that, though, man, you know, hang tight. No live remixing for the day, sad to say. I think we're about it in an hour. It's probably good to call it here. Anyway. Oh, you guys didn't see any of the charts, did you? You didn't see any of the scribble. Doesn't matter. Just go back to last week's episode. The scribble zone is all in there. Everything I said is true and false. You got to do your own research. None of this is financial advice, obviously. It might be musical advice. I would say try Riffusion once they get it back online. Fucking A, man. How could they do this to me? Anyway, remember to go check out the LeftHouse website here. It'll get you can check out, find some of the music. You can find some you can go to the Indican website straight through here. It'll take you on over and you can find all the information about the filmmakers, everything that we're doing. If it freaking loads up, I don't know if it's me. Yeah, okay. I thought for a second it was going to be the internet. Yeah, Indican, check it out. We're going to do a show. We're supposed to get our live show back in order. But everybody's been scrambled and bambled and too many stories and people hearing too many things. Stop reading the news, people. It'll kill you. It'll kill you, huh? Anyway, we got to look at the Wupiupi chart because you see all the crypto's falling apart, but there's the Wupiupi. That's what I was talking about here. There it is. There it is. Just doing its thing in its channel, living its life. Here's the scribble mess I was telling you about. Scribble magical frequency on the Bitcoin chart doing its thing in the channel now. Frequency, you'd be freaked out. These are all just random scribbles, and look how it's really respecting the madness. Okay, that's it. I'm sick of it. Getting out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully next week we'll be able to get some live remixes going. And more information will be coming out about Elizabeth the Mexican Boy as it comes. One more day in the color studio and the movie will have the look that it has. It'll be done, and hopefully we start sound this week, finalize it all up. Very excited about this movie. I think it's going to change people's lives. I don't know. All right, let's get the fook out of here. Let's get out of here. You guys have a lovely day. Happy Wednesday. Go hump.
late at night in my room, charts and numbers through the gloom. Wupiupi trading on my screen, fortunes just behind the scene. PULSECHAIN calling out my name, every trade just like a game. Stakes are hard, time slips away, can't afford to wait till day. Trading Wupi up and down, red to green, around and round. Numbers dancing on the chart, break your records, falling apart, falling apart. Coffee cold beside my chair, market movements in the air. Buy the dip and watch it rise, morning sun burns my eyes. Other traders fast asleep, while I've got these charts to keep. Riding waves of loss and gain, digital fortune calls my name. Trading Wupi up and down, red to green, around and round. Numbers dancing on the chart, break your records, falling apart, falling apart. Quick decision, swift precision, heart racing with each trade. No hesitation, pure elation when the profits are made. Dancing on the chart, breaking records, falling apart, falling apart.